Ministry is not done in a vacuum, and it's not done in a textbook. It's done because of the people who have gone before. It's done with a history and understanding where we've been. It's done seeing where we are, and it's looking to the future. And that's what this campaign is about. Where we've been, where we are now, and the life into which God is leading us.
I think of this as a family project. We're all together. The church family gets to come together and we're all a part of it. Like Rusty said, no matter what our position is, we're all a part of this project. And we're building a church for today, but for tomorrow and for our children down the road and grandchildren. And wow, think of the possibilities that's going to lead to.
And I would just encourage everyone in their faith to believe God, not to look at themselves and what they can do, but what God can do through them. And faith is believing that God will do it. That's a substance of things hoped for, the evidence not seen. So don't look at what you can't do, look at what God can do.
Are we going to shrink into ourselves, or are we going to embrace the vision, the grace, the life that God has set before us? I say, let us embrace that dream, that vision, that life, that we may grow into the people of God, not only in this generation, but for future generations as well.
Dear friends, the building committee is moving forward and has something they're excited to present, and I'm glad to be a part of that. We're ready to open up new doors and explore ways that the gospel can be shared in our community. You can be a part of that, and I hope that you'll be excited that we're doing something new.
I'm thankful about having the opportunity to have a fellowship hall or something that our kids can grow up in. Our kids in our community are the future of our community, and so that's very important that we pour into them. And I like that not just our church kids will be an opportunity to use it, but for instance, the 4-H group, I know that those kids will get a lot of use out of it, and hopefully it just gets them into the door, learning more about Jesus and seeing how we live it out as a body of Christ and a body of believers. And so it's pretty important to us, having young ones growing up in Cheney, and just to be able to join together as a community and use it.
To me, this is not about the building, and I know I've said that before in various ways and times and places. This isn't about the building, this is about the people. This is about the ministries that are going to take place. We have a lot of good ministries going on, and we can do more. And we should be doing more. This is a very strong congregation. In many ways, it's an unusual congregation because a lot of times congregations our size tend to be a lot of older people, and that's about it. We're not. You look on any given Sunday morning, and the number of kids that come up for the children's moment is phenomenal. You look at the youth ministries that are going on now, they're vibrant. Those are things that are the most important part of putting this together. It's not about the budget, it's not about the building, it's not about how pretty it is, it's about the ministries that can take place within it. And we're cramped in the space that we have. It used to work well, but it reached the point where we've outgrown it. And we need to begin to expand, not just looking for ourselves in here and now, but looking for the next 5 years, 10 years, 15 years down the road.
I feel like it's always been eat and run at the Methodist Church, and not much time for fellowship because we've been so crowded, and I'm excited to get a bigger space to where we can hold a community event and be able to enjoy being with other community people and not have to eat and run and just fellowship, and that I think our community will be stronger when we can have fellowship together.
I believe part of it will be the possibility of new ministries to to expand our thinking and our imagination to see God working in new ways, that a new ministry could develop in the space that's now created for us. The possibilities will be only limited by our own energy and our own doubts. So if we move in a positive direction, I believe that great things are going to happen.
Well, I'm super excited about getting this building project going. It's more than going now, it's a reality. And we're so excited because on the 10th, we're going to unveil some things that everybody's going to be excited about. We've been talking about this for 20 years. Our two oldest kids are 28 and 26, 29 and 26 now. And we've been talking about it since they were 9 and 6. And it's finally going to become a reality. And we just have to keep moving forward in faith, because we can't even imagine some of the ministries that are going to come out of this new building.
The future for the new building is a future that is in God's hands. It's God that has our plans. The Bible says that He knows the plans He has for us, declares the Lord. And there are great ministries that we don't even know exist. But in the future, God will lead us to those ministries, whether it be the people that are here right now or the people in the future.
As we move forward, some might be afraid, but God is our source. God is the source of our life, our faith. He provides the things that we need. And so it is a step of faith, of faith to say, I don't know the future, but God does, and we're going to walk into that future with Him.